Hey folks, this is Wistful Dale here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another M.L.P. Horror AU, everyone. Now, I do want to make a little small announcement to you folks before we dive right on into this AU and everything. Is that as you folks may, or some of you may not know, but I am gonna go fishing with my dad this weekend too. And I figured since it's been at least a good week and a half or so, almost 2 weeks or so, since we did an M.L.P. Horror AU, I figured to do at least one for you folks before I leave town and everything. So if you folks don't know, I'm going to be going fishing with my dad this weekend and next week and everything. I'm personally very curious on it. I'm not much of a fisherman personally or whatever. I really don't care much for fish except crab. I really don't care much for halibut, salmon, any of that stuff, but excuse me, but I have been meaning to spend time with my dad, and plus it's been a good hot minute, so I think it would be nice, honestly, more than anything, to hang out with my dad and everything. But yeah, anyway, since I've been doing a bit this week and everything, not weekends, but week and everything, I figured to at least give you folks an AU before I leave town and everything here. So anyway, so what we got today, folks, is this M.L.P. Horror AU. You are okay, your default goodie, the infection. Lovely. Alrighty. But anyway, this is by before we begin, let's give the creators some actual credit, because this is by Oral Ramp M.L.P. infection, or Aurora, I guess. It's all together. But yeah, and the cute emojis there with the star and bow or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and check this out here without wasting any more time. So let's do it. Gotta do this method now because TikTok, apparently. So anyway, so let's check this out here. The infection, part 1. Alrighty. Pony status. We also got Twilight Sparkle here. Let's see. Healthy, unaware of infection. Health is 100. Stress is 7. Sanity 100. Hunger 80. Yeah, 83. And thirst 97. Let's see. Notes. Twilight has been in her house. She's studying up on magic since she has nothing else to do today. And true. All she's got is nothing but studies and stuff, unless it's to save the world again. And she has her, book of magic with her. Now we got Fluttershy. Wait, was there a dialogue? No, there wasn't a dialogue for, Twilight. Anyway, so now we got Fluttershy here. Status, pony status. Unaware of infection. Her health is 100. Stress, 29. Sanity, 100. Hunger, 76. And thirst, 71. Let's see. Notes. Fluttershy went outside with Angel, and then she started running towards the forest. She chased after him, going deeper into the woods. Angel, don't go so far. Of course, Angel. Angel's such a mischief, I swear, at times. And now we got Rarity here. Let's see. Healthy, unaware of infection. Health 100. Stress 14. Sanity 100. Hunger 76. And thirst 89. Notes. She's been penned up in her house a lot recently since she's been working on designs for her balcony. I can never say that word correctly, I swear to God. But today, her and Spike decided to head into the gem caves to find some more gems for her designs. And a snack for Spike. Of course. Typical. Alrighty. Nice. Oh my goodness, Spike dear. You have to see this beautiful gem. Of course. Oh, Forget the other gem, Spike. This is all we need. Something's wrong with your eyes. Okay, interesting start. Part 2. At least I don't have to download all the single parts like with James Hill. Okay, there's Rarity with the gem. The big ass. It kind of looks like a red dragon gem or something. Huh? Angel? Is that you? She's alright. Yeah, she's fine. There's nothing wrong with Rowdy. No. What are you looking at? Anyway, first victim of the infection, stage 1. Oh no. Yeah, I had a feeling on that personally. I had feelings. Health is 78, or at least supposedly. Looks like a piece of paper you just taped on that. Stress 14, sanity 45, hunger 32. Why are you red? Thirst none or all. Notes. The infection is spreading fast throughout Rowdy's body. She has no control left. Shit, all she did was just touch it. That's it. Damn. Kind of freaky, honestly. Her hooves have started decaying and are bleeding heavily. Ow. Her horn rotted and started glowing, as so did her ears. And her eyes and stuff. Yeah, she's looking okay so far. Spike. And he's missing. Lovely. Health unknown. Stress unknown. Sanity unknown. Hunger unknown. Thirst unknown. We don't know the items. Notes. Has last seen with Rowdy in the gem caves. It's always Spike. 90% of the time, Spike's missing or he's gone or something. It's such a cliche in these AUs. Every single time with Spikey here. Why did she bite me? At least I found Angel. Ah, shit, now she's infected too. Not Flutters. Damn it. Alright. Status, bit unaware of infection. No symptoms yet? Ah, shoot. It'll come around eventually. Health is 89. Stress is 63. Sanity 99. Hunger 54. And thirst 32. Notes. Fluttershy found Angel while she was running from Rarity. She's very concerned about what's going on and hopes that her friend is alright. She is on her way to Twilight's after making a stop at her home. Alrighty, fair enough. I need to tell the others about Rarity's behavior. Yeah, exactly. And she has the bite mark, another injury from the attack. Okay, lovely. Alright. Rainbow Dash. Healthy, unaware of infection. Let's see. Health is 100. Stress free. Sanity 100. Hunger 91. And thirst 80. Yeah, 89. Rainbow Dash is spending her day with Applejack on the farm. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are somewhere nearby. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are somewhere nearby too. Okay. They were on the farm earlier. Well, where are they at now? Applejack. Healthy, unaware of infection. Yeah, we'll share about that. Let's see. Health 100, stress 5, sanity 100, hunger 93, and thirst 84. Notes. Applejack decided on spending her day on the farm. Rainbow Dash decided to join her. In her inventory, she has 2 apples. Oh yeah, I forgot. Rainbow Dash here. She has her Daring Do book and an apple. Nice. Then we got Pinkie Pie. Healthy, unaware of infection. Wait, was there something? Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. Health 100, stress 1, sanity 100, hunger 98, and thirst 96. Notes. Pinkie Pie has been in Sugar Cube Corner baking with Miss and Mr. Cake today. Pumpkin cake and pound cake have been causing mischief as everyone takes turns watching over them. Figures. She got flour on her while baking. Yeah, of course, figures. Interestingly enough, I thought Mr. and Mrs. Cake were Pinkie Pie's parents at first. Because she's, always with them and stuff. I used to think that way. Until it was shown by her actual family and backstory and stuff. Wait, this is part 3. Alrighty. Okay, now we got Fluttershy, who finally entered over to Twilight's house. Twilight? Are you home? Fluttershy, hurry, come in. Okay, I guess Spike's okay. He's alive. Shit. Damn. Something happened to Spike! What happened? He was just explaining when you got here. Okay. Spike and Fluttershy both explain their stories, and Twilight remembers a book that she had read a few weeks ago before. So she goes to a bookshelf and picks up the book. Alright? The gem infection. This is small. I have to lean in on this. The gem infection. That's what this is called here. Legends have been told about this gem infection, and these legends are real. We are past the time of the gem infection, and that gem was destroyed by Celestia a long time ago. Very little information is known about this infection because the gem was destroyed before the first victim could infect anyone else. The infection first spreaded when the pony touched the gem. Then the pony started to lose control fast. If any pony else was to launch the gem, then they would be infected. There was no real record picture of the gem, but here is an illustration, of it. Okay. Wait, so I guess Celestia banished it or something, I guess? That's a bit confusing because if it was destroyed, how did it respawn again if it was destroyed long ago? The record symptoms from this infection part are, well, whatever. The record symptoms from this infection are parts of the body decaying, basically decaying ears, wings, or horns, basically, glowing ears, wings, or horns, irritated eyes, darkened pupils, and something. Alright. Other information about the gem infection is limited. There are 3 stages to the infection. It is not yet known how to cure someone who has the infection. Fair enough. During the first stage, the pony who was infected started glowing. Their horns started to decay, and so did their ears. Other parts of their body also started decaying. In stage 2, the body will get frail and continue to decay even more. Stage 3 effects are unknown. Spike, is that the gem that Rarity touched? Sadly, yeah. Honestly. Alright. Let's see. Twilight. Healthy, aware of infection. Ain't no shit. We have a book on it now. Like everything. Let's see. Health 100, stress 73, sanity 98, hunger 79, and thirst 88. Notes. Twilight is aware of the infection has started. Twilight is aware that the infection, has started. She sent a letter out to Celestia immediately, hoping she could help. She's warned that it might be too late to save Rarity. She also sent out letters to everyone in town and told them to be aware of Rarity before who knows if anyone will see these letters. Yeah, pretty much good enough. An emergency alert system in a way, and just has her book with her. But there's Fluttershy too as well. See, status, Fluttershy. Yep, still bit aware of infection, no symptoms yet. Health is still 86, stress is 79, sanity is 96, hunger is 47, and thirst is 53. Notes. Fluttershy is very worried about the bite, but she's more worried about all her friends. She wants to make sure everyone is alright. Fluttershy is headed to Sugar Cube Corner to see Pinkie and the cakes. Yeah, fair enough. At least Spike's okay, though. At least. Spike. Healthy, aware of virus. Health is 63. Stress is 68. Sanity is 97. Hunger is 54. And thirst is 72. Notes. When Spike and Rarity left the gem cave, Rarity started acting weirder and weirder. And then she attacked him. He flew away and headed towards Twilight. Damn. Yeah, that leaves me concerned with Rarity for sure now. Rarity, last seen in the Everfree Forest. Yep, I had a feeling. Health is unknown, stress unknown, sanity unknown, hunger is 64, and thirst is none at all. Her hunger is growing. The freaking gem's consuming her. Introducing a few other ponies. Okay. Sweetie Belle. Alright, unaware of infection. Health is 100. Stress 2. Sanity 100. Hunger 90. Yeah, 98. And thirst 93. Sweetie Belle has been with the other two Crusaders all day. They were hanging out at the treehouse. They were practicing a performance that they plan to show Applejack and Rainbow Dash later. I wish Rarity was at the farm so we could show her the performance too. Yeah, definitely. Then we got Apple Bloom. Literally, she just says her name, I guess. Apple Bloom. Health, unaware of infection, but healthy. Let's see. Health is 100, stress 1, sanity 100, hunger 96, and thirst 95. Same thing as Sweetie Belle's profile. Okay. So basically the same damn thing. And Scootaloo. Let's see. Healthy, unaware of infection. Let's see. Health 100, stress 1, sanity 100, hunger 93, and thirst 99. Same thing as Sweetie Belle's profile and Apple Bloom's. And she has her scooter and her scooter helmet. Alrighty. Nice. Whoop. Come on. It's only 2 slides, but that's it. I forgot to add these to part 3. It's all good. It happens. At least you have them. Alright. Yes, that's what it looked like. Yep, the gem, obviously. But Rarity bit me. Yeah, true. Okay, so now we got part 4. Come on, TikTok. I hate how I gotta do this extra step, but you know what? It is what it is. Alright. My pinky senses have been going off like crazy. You guys should stay here and lock the doors. I'm gonna see what's going on. Yep, her spidey senses. Oh, where is everyone? What's going on? Alright. Fluttershy. Finally, I see some pony. Alright. What happened to your legs? There's a lot to explain. We should head over to Sweet Apple Acres, as I explain. Yeah, fair enough. Meanwhile, what's going on at Sweet Apple Acres? That letter has got to be a joke or something. Rowdy was infected? Infected with what? Infected with what? I don't think that letter was a joke, Dash. Before we worry about our other friends, we have to find Apple Bloom and the girls. Alright? And with the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Yep. Oh, you're very blurry. Did you guys hear that rustling? Huh? What rustling? It was in those bushes over there. I'm gonna check it out. Maybe it's a bunny or something. No, don't do that. Well, we went from 480p to 720p and just that. Interesting. Hello? Come out. No. Rarity? What are you doing here? Turn around. Don't tell her to turn around. No. I'm calling it. Sweetie Belt. She done. She dead. Jeez. First victim of infection. Yep, stage 2. Alright. I'm sorry. Shit. So she's still aware or something. She looks kind of cute or whatever in that, honestly. Just a bit cuckoo, that's all. Anyway. Let's see. Health is 71. Stress is 8. Sanity 23. Hunger 43. So I assume that she's getting even more and more hungry. You're missing a leg. You're missing a leg though, Miss Rarity. Thirst, none or all. She now lost a leg from the rot. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. Notes. Rarity has lost almost all control at this point, and she's starting to mimic. Mutate. That's what it was before I could figure it out. Mutate. She moves slow because of all of the rot. She manages to get out small, incoherent phrases sometimes. Damn. Just put her out of her misery. Shit. Okay, now we got Sweetie Belle. I feel bad for her, man. Health is 94. Stress is 862. Sanity 99. Hunger is 83. And thirst is 85, excuse me, I'm stupid. 85 and thirst is 73. There we go. Notes. After Sweetie Belle saw Rarity, she was frozen. Then Rarity tried to attack her and Sweetie Belle just barely dodging her. Using her magic. After that, her instincts kicked in and she ran. She didn't even think about how her friends were close to Rarity. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess she, just dodged in time. Damn. Oh yeah, her dialogue. What happened to Rarity? I don't know what to do. Yeah, me neither. But you might want to get out of there. Let's see. Apple Bloom. Health 100. Stress 2. Sanity 100. Hunger 92. And thirst 89. Notes. Her and Scootaloo were discussing the performance that they planned to show Applejack and Rainbow Dash later when they realized they that they heard a lot of rustling in the bushes that Sweetie Belle went up to. Scootaloo, do you think Sweetie Belle is taking a while? Maybe, I don't know. And now we got Scoots here. Let's see. Health 100, stress 1, sanity 100, and hunger 80. Yeah, 89, and thirst 94. Same notes as Apple Blooms. Still gonna read them anyway. And her items, she has her scooter, and her helmet. Don't worry about it. I bet she'll come out in a sec. Yeah, sure. Or just be infected too. Applejack. Health 100, stress 41, sanity 99, hunger 80, and thirst 82. Notes. Applejack received the letter from Twilight. She was with Dash when she got it. They are about to go looking for the Cutie Crusaders. They worry about their friends, but the fairies come first. Exactly. Where is Apple Bloom? Oh yeah, and she has her 2 apples and an axe. And now Rainbow Dash. Let's see. Rainbow Dash. Health 100, stress 47, sanity 99, hunger 87, and thirst 81. Same thing as Applejack's profile. It figures. And in her items, she has her Daily Do book, an apple, and a pocket knife. Nice. Okay, now we got part 5. Alrighty. I heard too many noises coming from those bushes. We should go check on her now. Yeah, don't. What? Is that Rarity? Oh, damn. Good job, you two. A perfect duo. Alright. Let's see. Applejack. Run, you fillies! Move your little asses out. No. Health is 100. Stress is 84. Sanity 99. Hunger 67. And thirst 43. Notes. Applejack would do anything to protect Apple Bloom, including fighting off one of her closest friends. She has to put her family first. Indeed. And in her items, she has 2 apples and an axe as well. Alright. Rainbow Dash. Health 100. Stress 72. Sanity 99. Hunger 54. And thirst 35. Notes. Seeing the fillies were in danger, her and Applejack charged, but Rarity got away. What'd she do, just teleport or something, I guess? And in her items, she has her Daily Do book, an apple, and her trusty little pocket knife. Let's see. Fluttershy. Let's see. Health is 86. Stress is 79. Sanity is 96, Hunger is 47, and thirst is 53. Notes. Fluttershy explains the situation to Pinkie as best as she could, but she's still trying to accept what's happening to her and Pinkie almost at Sweet Apple Acres. Okay. Oh, so that's where they're going to? I thought they were going to Sugar Cube Corner or some shit. And just chilling in there. Why are they going over with the Sweet Apple? I don't know if they said that before, whatever. Wait. Yeah, it is Sweet Apple Acres. I thought they were going to the bakery, Sugar Cube Corner. And I'm like, how long does it take? God damn, it's just right there. Anyway, Pinkie Pie here. Health 100, stress 1, sanity 100, hunger 98, and thirst 96. Notes. She worries for the Cake family, but she has to see how her friends are doing now that she knows what's actually going on. Her pinky senses have been starting to make sense. It's like a discount Spidey sense, legit. And now we got this. I don't know if this is part of it or what. Wait, who are you? Oh, sheesh. All my saved ponies from... All my saved Ponytown characters. Okay. I can't see your name because it's cropped up. We got Applejack. We got Aura. Okay, I'm assuming that's the OC or you. Okay, cool. I don't think this is part of the AU personally, but you know what? We'll still check these out. Daphne. Is that Scooby-Doo, Daphne? Like, what's a Scooby-Doo? Where are you? It looks like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Legit. Hey, Finn the human! Finn the pony, whatever. Jake the dog. Nice. Okay, I see now. These are from other other characters from other cartoons as pony forms. That's adorable. Marceline, Meg Griffin. Oh God. Princess Bubblegum, Slender Moon, Saber Moon. I mean, excuse me. Void. And we got Walter. Nice. That's cute. That's really cute. Alrighty. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this AU here. Wait, when were you? February 11th of last year. And this was 2 days after that, the 13th. Okay. Alrighty, so that is the gem infection. Honestly, quite interesting. I do like the idea of it because it does seem interesting, you know, enough and everything, having a gem that, you know, that's different and gets infected and stuff and everything. But the lore of it confuses me because so Celestia discovers it and then, like, destroys it? But then if it's destroyed and stuff, how did it respawn again? I guess unless Discord responded again or something. I'm not too entirely sure, but this AU, it's honestly interesting enough. I do like the idea of it. I like the premise of it so far and everything. The story, it could work a bit more. The lore could definitely work a bit. So what my theory is that Celestia discovered it at first, but and then, like, banished it or destroyed it or whatever, and then Discord brought it back or something, I guess. Or, you know, as, like, kind of like an accidental thing, whatever it may be. I'm not too entirely sure exactly on that. You know, because it's already, unless I'm completely missing something, but if it's, like, already, you know, destroyed and stuff, then, like, how can it, you know, come back or whatever. But yeah, this AU seems interesting enough already. I do like the idea of it, of an infected gem and everything. Let's see. The artwork, it's pretty decent. There were some parts where it was super blurry, that one part that was tiny. But you know what? At least it was still readable and stuff, you know. And overall, with this AU here, I overall like this idea of it, you know. It seems interesting and everything. Just a little bit more cook in the oven, and that's it. Was that freaking Darwin? From The Amazing World of Gumball? Or am I just tripping? Oh, you're back here. Come on. Yeah, that is, I had noticed that before. Okay, so that is Darwin from Gumball, and then Finn and stuff. Okay, alright. But yeah, overall, this AU, it's honestly, it's pretty decent. I like it. I think just a little bit more in the oven per se, a little bit workaround, and this AU can be great. But yeah, that's basically all I have to really say for this video here and everything, and that's basically pretty much it for this video here. If you folks want to check this AU out for yourself and everything and give the creator support and everything, feel free to check it out with the link down in the description below. I'll have a link down for you folks so you folks can check this account out and everything. Overall, I like the AU. You know, I think it's interesting, just needs a little workaround and stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. And as I said before from the beginning, folks, I am going to be going fishing with my dad. I'm going to get out, some fish, salmon, whatever, well, maybe not bear, but we're not going to get crab, unfortunately, which I'm kind of disappointed in. But yeah, like I said from the beginning, I've been meaning to do something with my dad and hang out and everything, so at least that in of itself is going to be a good time for me. I'm not much of a fisherman or whatever. I really don't care much for the sea. I don't care much for salmon or halibut or whatever. I'm not much of a seafood guy. I don't care much for seafood, but I can always get down to crabs. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that with my dad, so that is going to basically be it for this video here. So I hope this AU was interesting enough for you folks for the next few days or week or so while I'm away. But anyway, that's basically all I have to really say and do for this video here. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post I make in the future, and that you can always be kept up to date with the channel here and everything. Be sure to turn on notifications, folks, because YouTube, I feel like there was a short period of time where the algorithm was in my favor and you folks would always see my videos and everything. But now I feel like since YouTube's been kind of sweeping me under the rug per se, no one's really been noticing my videos as much. So if you folks want to be notified and to know whenever I make a new upload on this channel here or a post or whatever, be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. And also, if you folks have any requests or suggestions that you want me to go ahead and do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But basically, that's it for now, folks. So with all that being said and out of the way, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.